What is up, guys? Welcome back to the anime channel. And I feel like every single new show I'm watching is pretty much the same comedy, harem, romance in a high school. They're all the same. Every show this season is exactly the fucking same. And I'm just thinking, like, when is something different gonna come out? Like, that lolly fucking demon, that military one that I just reviewed. That's the standout right now, other than Blue Exorcist, that's something completely different. But so far, when it comes to new shows, that's the standout, and everything else is exactly the fucking same. I'm bored, man. I'm bored of watching the same thing over and over. And yet, there's people out there that love this. So, I'm just gonna tell you if this is a show for you right now before I even begin reviewing this. If you like ecchi, not even that funny, honestly. It's just like, it's slice of life mostly. Ecchi, slice of life, romance, harems. This is the show for you, with a little bit of music attached to this, because it took an episode and a half to even establish the whole purpose of this show, which was to form a band. It took that long. Like, the first episode was strictly, and I mean this, strictly fan service for Fuuka. That's all episode 1 was. That's all it was. Now, why would they show us so much fan service for Fuuka? Why? What's the reason? Did they want us to Fuuka? You know what I'm saying? If you like that, then this is the show for you. Watch all of this. There's 2 episodes out already. Enjoy. Have fun. Fap. But, look, I might drop this. The reason I say might, because I'm going to watch one more episode, because I like the fact that there's a band being formed. I like the fact that Fuuka, she's being pressured by everybody. There's an upperclassman recruiting her. Her parents are well-known track stars. So she's getting pressured into joining track, but she's standing her ground. She knows what she wants, and what she doesn't want is to do track. She wants something different, but she doesn't really realize what it is. She listens to music all the fucking time. A lot of people do that, so a lot of people are gonna relate to her. So I understand that. She has her headphones on all the fucking time. Even on the date when they went out with you, like on their date, she still had the fucking headphones on. Like, seriously, does this girl ever take them off? So she had them on. Everything about her is all about music. She admires, I forgot her name, but she's the singer, the childhood friend of you. I think her name was Koyoku. She admires Koyoku so fucking much. She cries when she hears her music. So all those things was pushing her to form a band. And it took you to tell her that she has a beautiful voice, because I don't think she's ever been told that. Because everything that she's been told is like, oh, your parents are track stars, you should join track, blah, 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 blah. Nothing about music. So that's what I like about this. You is a cliche MC, but I appreciate the fact that he's the only one that sees what she's really good at. She's not forcing anything on her. And by that, Fuuka realizes, you know what? Why not? If he says I have a beautiful voice, why not take this to another level? Let me form a fucking band and let's see what happens. So I like that part of this story, but everything else is so fucking cliche, man. Like, there's fucking fan service in every fucking scene. Like I said, the MC is so cliche. Like, he's nervous. He's every character you've seen ever in any fucking comedy romance. Like, that's who he is. Fuuka's a tsundere, in the beginning at least. Then she does a 180. Then she's really attached to you. So that, that came out of nowhere. That was too fast. That doesn't suit her character. Tai Guy from Toradora, it took, what, 10 episodes until she actually appreciated, the MC? She was like literally 15 minutes in and she's already in love with him. So, there's good elements in this show. There really is. There really is. That's why I'm going to continue watching until I get bored of this. And that happens a lot, guys. So, don't look forward to any more reviews if I get bored by episode 3. So, there's good elements. There is, but does it outweigh the bad elements? And I do not think so far. Like I said, one episode was dedicated to Fuuka's ass and panties. This is actually a sequel to the other show, Suzuka. I did a little bit of research. I never saw the show. It looked cliche too, so I didn't even bother watching it. I watched this one because, it's a brand new season. Why not? Everyone's watching it. Let me give it a shot. So, it's based off Suzuka. She's so fucking similar to her mother, man. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, it's literally the same character. A little bit shorter hair and with newer animation. That's pretty much it, man. Pretty much it. I think Fuuka has bigger tits, by the way. So, I noticed that. So, it's based off that. And I'm pretty sure people, whoever watched Suzuka, I don't know that many people that watched Suzuka, but whoever did watch Suzuka, I'm pretty sure you people fangirled when you saw them in that little cameo in episode 2. I could guarantee that, because when I saw Isaac and Mira from Bacano and Durara, I remember I fucking freaked out. That was fucking awesome. So people that like Suzuka, you know, I could appreciate the fact that you probably did freak out when you saw them. So yeah, there's your moment. There's your moment. That's probably the only time you're ever gonna see them again, though. So yeah, there's that. Other than the fact that Suzuka and the MC in that show were track stars, that's the only thing that really transitions into this anime. Everything else is completely different. So yeah, let me just talk about a little bit of the characters. Makoto is the first character that really sticks up, because he literally tells everybody, hey, he's gay, you know. Yeah, he tells everybody, he's like, yeah, I'm not into girls. So that came out of fucking nowhere. Now, I think he's gonna be a gag character, but I think it would be fucking hilarious, man, if he actually does fall in love with you and he tries hitting on him, and then we see Fuuka and Koyoku, the two girls that love him, they get a little bit jealous, you know, and they team up a little bit. I think it would be fucking funny. It would make the comedy, it would make the anime so much fucking funnier if that happens. Koyoku's the cliche childhood friend of you. She got famous. This is where I don't really understand, because a lot of the choices people make in this show makes no fucking sense. You know, like for example, the whole headphone things with Fuuka. The second thing is the fact that Koyoku says they haven't seen each other for so long, and yet it wasn't a hassle going to her concert. So I'm guessing they're not even that far away. Also, the fact that they could call each other any fucking time. She had his number. Why didn't she call him, you know, daily or something? Why did she wait this long to call him? It makes no fucking sense. Why are all the sisters naked? Like, why are all the fucking sisters always naked? Look, I have many siblings too, and honestly, even though I shitted on the etchiness and the fan service, I could relate to that so much, because I would be pissed off if the sisters actually flirted with him, with you, to like an erotic level, but they don't. You know, they act like siblings, so I could appreciate that. I'm not mad at that at all, because I could relate to that so fucking much. Like, they were literally fucking naked all around the house because it's so fucking hot, and he just walks in and goes, oh my god, why is this happening to me? That was pretty fucking funny. I did laugh at that. So, like I said, man, this show has its hits and misses. I'm not gonna fucking love the shit out of this, but I could see people loving this anime because it's a romance. People could relate to this because the girl's always wearing headphones. She loves music. People that love music is definitely gonna like this show, even though, you know, it's so ordinary. There's nothing different about it. So yeah, if you're one of those people, go ahead and watch it, man. I'm not putting any show down. I'm just stating what I think, and what I think is I've seen this a million times, and the only difference is the whole band part. And honestly, when I watch this, look, I'm not gonna put it on the same level because it's nowhere near the same level. It did remind me of Haruhi Suzumiya, because just like Haruhi, she was also a weird girl. No one really talked to her. She did her own things. She was kind of like an outcast, and then she met Kion, where we know the rest. They formed a club, and that club was fucking hilarious. The adventures they had was fucking awesome. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that, because Fuuka, you know, she's weird. She's hearing music. She forms a club with you. So yeah. There's some good things about this show. There is. I'll watch episode 3. We'll see how things go, and we'll see if there will be any more reviews. So that is pretty much it. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think that's it. So what do you guys think about the episode, man? Leave me your thoughts down below. Is this the show for you? Let me know. See you on the next video, guys. Sayonara.